Hi, it's Chris from Leicester Drones, and today we are going to try to deliver this medical equipment, a field dressing, across these flooded fields for a distance of 1 kilometre. So we're imagining the scenario that we're trying to get kit across the flooded area to some people that need it. So we're going to use the trusty Phantom 4 equipped with the drop-in device. We're going to attach the small field dressing. We're going to take off and we're going to fly over the water and attempt to drop the field dressing in a field 1 kilometre over that way. It's a nice bright day, there is a bit of wind, but we're going to go for it anyway. Okay, so we're going to use the drop-in device and attach the field dressing into the drop-in device like that. So that's now securely attached there. Now we're going to take off, fly over the fields. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. I'm all set up. We're on a bit of a hill, so we should get a very good signal. The area's all clear, so we're going to head off over the fields now. 800 feet. 1,000 feet. Okay, we're heading into the field now. 2,000 feet. 300 feet high. 2,200 feet. Okay, I'm going to attempt to make a drop in the centre of the field. 2,500 feet away. Is now down. Try to descend a little bit so the field dressing doesn't blow too far away. Okay, so I'm hovering now. I'm going to try and come down to 200 feet if I can. Okay, and just manoeuvring over the big disc that's in the field. It used to be a golf range, so it's a really good place for us to do the drop. Okay, we're at 2,750 feet away now. Still got plenty of battery. The drone's handling really nicely. Just descending now, 250 feet. Okay, descending. I'm going to get down to 200. I'm going slightly past the area because I know the wind is blowing towards us. Okay, down to 180 feet, still got a good signal. 150 feet, still got plenty of battery. Okay, it's all going really well, so I'm going to go to 100 feet. Okay, now at 100 feet, I'm going to make the drop. And there she goes. Beautiful. Okay, put the camera back up. Okay, turning round to head for home. Okay, that's my direction for home. I'm going to climb a bit. And we are heading home. That was 2,800 feet away. Here we go, on our way home now. Okay, there's one or two people about, but I'm keeping well away from them. Beautiful. We're at 300 feet now. We're coming home, 20 miles an hour. I've not used sports mode. Quite happy with 20 miles an hour. Okay, we're on our way home. Should just be able to see us now. 1,500 feet away, 20 miles an hour. 370 feet. I know there's some wires, so we're well above them. I'm going to start descending gently as we get closer to home. Okay, descending now. Easing off the speed a little bit. A little bit of a waggle there. I don't know what's going on with me there. There we are. You can see us now. We're coming in. Okie dokie. Keeping it 150 feet to keep well above the lines. Should be able to hear us now. Only 150 feet away. There's my baby, here she comes. The longest drop we've ever done. 1 kilometre distance. Here she comes. Beautiful. Do you want to film it landing? Touchdown! Encore, c'était terrible. We are in the old driving range. It's an old golf driving range where we delivered the field dressing. So it should be somewhere in this big disc. And I can see it straight away. There it is. Delivered a few feet from where we were aiming for. So that's travelled 2,800 feet, I think about 1 kilometre, perfectly delivered exactly where it was required. Very useful. Thank you for watching the video. Just a couple of things I'd like to explain. First of all, the field dressing was attached at the back of the drone. Make sure if you do something like this, you turn off the video positioning system on your drone so that the item that you're delivering doesn't interfere with that. Secondly, when we actually had the item attached to the drone, we didn't use sports mode because this could be flapping about a bit. So we kept a nice steady 20 miles an hour. Okay? We have the map here, we have the takeoff point, which was quite high up, overlooking the lakes, and the scenario was the area here was all flooded and we needed to get something from Birstall across the flooded area over to Thurmaston. So we took off, climbing all the way,
as we went over the water, going up to about 300 feet, flying across nice and steady, about 20 miles an hour, over to where we wanted to make the delivery. Where when we got there we started to descend. If we just move that across a bit, there we go, that's the actual delivery area. We started to reduce the height down to 100 feet as we got to where we wanted. The lower that you can get, the more accurately you can drop your delivery, and in this case I knew there weren't any trees or anything in that area, so I did go down to 100 feet and I was prepared to go lower if necessary. Made the delivery and then we took off. Nice steady flight back, climbing as we went, and we flew back across in a nice straight line about 20 miles an hour. We could have gone a bit faster at this point because we didn't have a load attached to the drone, so maybe I could have switched to sports mode and gone 30 miles an hour plus for the return journey. And there we go, flying back across the lake, nice and steady, coming back to the start point. So all good fun. We actually delivered something just over half a mile there, so the next one wants to be looking and getting closer to a mile. But thanks very much for watching. I'll see you soon.